Greetings, YouTube. Welcome to episode 294 of the 4,000 Question Challenge. Are you more accepting of racial diversity than your parents? Yes, I think I am, though my parents are pretty accepting. My father wasn't at one time. He has gotten much better. How should military expenditures be regulated? I feel that there needs to be far more civilian oversight of military expenditures. We don't track the money well. Lots of it disappears. There's lots of graft and bribing going on. So yeah, we need to keep tabs on that far more tightly than we do. While growing up, what did war mean to you? When I was a kid, I thought of World War II. It's the war my grandfather fought in. My father was in Korea, but not during the active shooting. He was in there after the armistice. And then it meant Vietnam, which was a mistake. And we shouldn't have been there. And now they're just a war every goddamn day. What do you think about allowing people to view executions? Capital punishment is immoral and is morally bankrupt and unethical. It should not exist. There should not be any public executions or private executions. Executions should be illegal everywhere on the planet. What should the minimum punishment be for those who commit white-collar crimes? Minimum? Well, it depends on the crime and the number of people affected. For example, if it's embezzlement and it hurts the corporation itself, but it doesn't hurt any of the laborers beneath them, base it on how much money they stole and figure out some formula for that. But if it's like a Ponzi scheme or it hurts a lot of people or causes bankruptcies or foreclosures, yeah, throw that bastard into a cell and weld the door closed. What two people would you like to see in the next presidential race? AOC against anybody, because I think she'd win. Do you favor or oppose a law for forbidding the sale of alcohol? Alcohol is too easy to make, and it's too ubiquitous. I think the fact that we have a drinking age of 21 in America is enough of a restriction, and we should have more consistent laws as far as driving while under the influence. And then we should make sure that there's no way that you can avoid it by going to another state and getting a new license. I also think that we should have national driver's licenses instead of state driver's licenses for that reason. We should have driving as a privilege, not a right. And we should make sure that people are not fishing for new licenses by moving place to place. But no, I don't think we should have a law opposing or forbidding it. What heavy luxury tax should be imposed? If you make more than $1 million a year, you pay 70% rate. If you make more than $10 million a year, you pay a 90% rate. How's that? Is there more or less crime in your city or area than a year ago? I honestly don't know. I know that I know people who think there's lots of crime. There isn't. America's a relatively safe place to be. But we suffer from a lot of corporate crime. Lots of corporate crime. Bribing, wage theft, destruction of the environment, the risk to laborers. So that's the kind of thing that we need to aim for. But actual street level crime, I don't think it's particularly bad. I don't particularly worry about it. Do you have confidence in organized labor? Yes, we need more of it. America was strongest when labor was strongest. Strong labor, strong America, strong economy. Capital already organizes. Labor should organize as well. So, thank you for being here for episode 294 of the 4,000 Question Challenge. I hope that you will be here for episode 295.